And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Nick Madrigal at the plate now. That's ball one.
First pitch, 120.
And the 1-0. And that one missing low. On the ground, right side, Bush. He'll do it himself. Yep. One out in the top of the first. Caleb Killian will take over here.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball one. Killian, the tall righty, 180 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. And a foul ball. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
3-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
The pitch. Right through there. Got him. 2 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now here's Nolan Jones.
Yeah.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And he deals. Line drive. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
So 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And a foul ball.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. on the ground, and that's just foul. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Back here at Wrigley Field, and on the hill here today, Peter Lambert.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. That one missed. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Went deep in the ball game last night. Fastball for a strike. Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Now that's smacked to right center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
And another ball. Horner takes his lead at third with 1 away. Out there to center. Settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Christopher Morel in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But they push across one run on one base hit. No errors. No one left. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 1 and the Rockies nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. The right-hander back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Reese Kinnear up and loosening in the pen. The 1-0. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
The pitch. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. The other way. Bush. He takes it on his own and quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Sean Bouchard.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Sean Bouchard. That misses the zone,
that's a ball.
and that's ball one.
1-0.
And another ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. One out, bases empty. Foul ball there. Good job to fight that one off. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Number 82 in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Runner on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Mark Vientos.
And now it's Mark Vientos. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Strike.
2 outs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Cubs 1 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Dansby Swanson. And the pitch. Slider misses outside. The shortstop takes the ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Smash down the left field line. Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6. The catcher.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bouchard snags it on the run.
Batting 7. The third baseman, J.D.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's going to get into the corner. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Tyler O'Neill, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. In there, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
This to center field. It drops in, gets away a little bit. Throws to second, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Man at second here with 2 away. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That one fouled off. O'Neill at second with 2 down. Righty delivers. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really
ball,
good
2
take,
strikes.
especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Reese Kinnear.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
So digging in, Drew Romo.
The catcher, Drew Romo.
And a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back there. And in one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Curveball drops in there. Runner on at third, one gone. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger makes the grab. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
Now at the plate, Nolan Jones. Doubled in his first AB. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 2-1. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now here is Ryan McMahon. And a foul ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The 0-1. And ball 1. The Cubs leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series.
No, that's
Next
down.
offering is downstairs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lays out and makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Back here at the friendly confines as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Lambert back to work. Strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. Clips the corner. 0-1. And that's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Tied up here in the early going. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Magical. In plenty of time to first, and Bellinger is out. That's the third out. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Sean Bouchard. why to kick the pitch. That clips the corner. Bouchard, 28 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 3-2.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now the center fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. Bounce to the left side. In time to Bush. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Next for Colorado, Mark Vientos.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Strike on the inside corner.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Gets the call. 1-2.
1-2.
Got him looking. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Drew Romo. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. Kicks and deals. Upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Two outs. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string of the changeup. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Kyle Freeland.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. His first at-bat was a strikeout. The pitch. And takes low for ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Austin Gomber, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. That's out to center field. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby.
0 for 1 so far.
Swanson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
No, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
Got him. And now 2 gone.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Doubled his first time up. And that one fouled off. And fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Just off the inside corner. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. Inning over. 1 left for the Cubs. They trail it 3-2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Julian Merriweather.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. And a pitch. Slider for a strike.
All these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground, right side. Horner over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bush grabs it on the run.
Now batting, right fielder, Nolan.
Two outs, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. O'Neill makes the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So up now for Chicago, Tyler O'Neill. The line of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. First pitch misses.
That's the ball.
The Cubbies trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And another ball.
2-1.
And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Sets him down looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Here's Nico Horner. 1 for 2. That one to first. Vientos steps on the bag, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Rockies 3 and the Cubs 2. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Merriweather back to work. And that one pulled foul. Oh, 1 now. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And now Brendan Rodgers. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle. Swanson. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now batting, left fielder, Sean Bouchard.
Here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Outside low, and 1-1. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now. And there's a ball.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. Bellinger sizes this one up. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder, Yanquiel.
Here's the center fielder. And there's a strike. Rodgers off of first with 2 away. And strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rockies 3 and the Cubs 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, and that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Number 24, Cody Bellinger.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The Rockies up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Rips one to right. And that's a fair ball.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Sean Jelly.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Digging in, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in for a strike.
One and one.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The pitch. That one the other way, and it's just foul. That was close.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the second game of the series. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He powers that one out of here. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Swanson is set down. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Diaz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Bounce to third, McMahon. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yency Almonte.
Now
going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Mark Vientos digging in for the Rockies. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. Gathers and throws. One up, one down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So up next, Drew Romo.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one's in there. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Neris getting cranked up as well. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that's in for a strike. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Madrigal stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right through there for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Chop to third. And that's just foul. And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they make short work of him there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 4 and the Rockies 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 41.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Well, one-run game. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
The pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
And another ball.
2-2.
The pitch. Out to short. Tovar. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Tyler O'Neill getting ready to hit. There's a strike. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
And now it's going to be Michael Busch. And they got him.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's down and in. And it's fouled away. Two outs.
Ball.
Nico Horner in the on deck circle. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Chop to the left side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Foul ball. Bush off of first with 2 away. And that just misses.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cubs 4 and the Rockies 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 30, Jeff Hoffman.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
Ezequiel Tovar.
Here comes a pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Base hit into right center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So the tying run at second gets the outside corner with that one. Action in the pen down there. Adbert Alzolot up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Suter also throwing. And it is 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Stepping in, Brendan Rodgers. One out. The tying and go-ahead runs are on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses, and the count even 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Now this is in the air down the line. Brings it in. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. He's already homered here in this one. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That's in there. That's strike one. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Ball one there. Next pitch is outside. Two on, 2 outs. Strike 3, got him swinging. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jake Bird.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. And the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
On the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. And it goes just foul. That one ripped. And foul ball. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. 1 for 3.
Swanson.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
1-0.
Morel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Madrigal on to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Cubs leave 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Adbert Alzolay.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
And the pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and out number 1 on the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Vientos in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the Rockies catcher, Drew Romo. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 7 hits.